I'm gonna draft it and then go make a whiskey and cola because I just sat there for 3 minutes listening and doing nothing. Just vibing and just experiencing the moment. This one is for you, Redbeard. That's LA Bay Area Connect. God damn. Zelda just downloaded it 17 times. Which is not what he did with, oh no. Okay. It's not what he did with Guardian Tales. Thank you very much. Reggie Gigas, go in your pile. Okay, I'm gonna take City Tax. I think Librarian's kind of a consideration too. I think they're both okay. Grab a City Tax and grab it too. I think Tower Sergeant, when it hits, is worth it. Paladin, it should be a little easier. Wow, this is actually kind of interesting. Skyclaw is so good in this meta, I feel. There's so many good Paladin mechs. Initiate's just such a good 3, though. I'm gonna take this card. It's kind of nutty. Twin Fin over Garbage. Scorpid's nice. I like Peon a lot, but I'm gonna pass it here. And we'll take a Hippo over Garbage. Waiting for our broken Paladin cards. Battle Vikar's pretty good. Jandis, you certainly didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. Another 10 flippin' gifted subs. Marmal, Mud Turtle, Martin, ZZ Master, Eric, Nice, Simrose, Vin, Exod, and Dendriff. Welcome everybody. Courtesy of Jandis. I do like Versed Blade of Rin. It's a really cool art, really decent card. But I think Battle Vikart and finding some scam holy spells is pretty fun. Speaking of scam holy spells, I like Hold the Bridge a lot. I think Corporal's a consideration too, but I'm just gonna take a Paladin card. I don't want to just draft a different class and take all the neutral cards, so. I think Light Ray is kind of cool. I think it's maybe better than the Order, maybe. Let's take Light Ray. This meta we get so many good 3-drops, yeah. That's true. Every time this sets in because Initiate and Scorpid are so good. Take Light Ray. We'll make it work. Oh, I like Righteous Protector. Mekaru's not bad either, but Paladin cards. Not that one. After your hero attacks, you cast a secret. Feels bad. Let's take a 2-drop. And another 2 or a Gorlock. Nah, let's go Glow Scale. I like Argent Protector. I don't really like Lion's Guard. Protect is kind of whatever. I guess we have one of those and one of those. Yeah. I think I would take it over Lion's Guard just out of spite, so. Legionnaire? I'll take the upside of a Legionnaire over these. I'm just not a fan of the card in general, but maybe you buff Twin Fin or something. It's kind of cool. Click Clock? A little bit of Paladin mech synergy if we can find it, maybe? Another Hold the Bridge? Man, I love Hold the Bridge. Just take it. And I think I'll go Twin Fin over Equality here. It doesn't look like a deck that really wants an Equality. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. You get a... Yeah, this is pretty good. Naga Giant is terrible. Gear Grubber's good, but I'm gonna take Invigorating Sermon. I like this card a lot. We'll make it work. Somehow. We'll take a Fat Mawarg here. And a Righteous Defense. I would love to pick up a Skyclaw, but Righteous D is nasty. Blessed Goods is fun. These are terrible. Could find Leviathan maybe. If you control a secret, draw a minion. I think I'll take a Ice Hoof Protector here. Well, the Paladin card. It works with Light Ray. Okay, you know what? Take all the Paladin cards. Very good 4 and a very strong 5. I think we'll take the 4 because we don't have anything to do, but I do like this card. Easy Tyrant. I do like Sentinel, but Tyrant's good. I think Conviction is kind of interesting. It used to cost 1. A lot of buffs though. I don't want to get too many. Argus or Shopkeep? I could see Shopkeep. I'm going to take Argus, I think. Curve out, maybe. Argus. Bridge is strong. I wouldn't mind a Protector, but we'll take the Bridge. We have 2 Twin Fins. Those are pretty hot. Another Tyrant. Stingray not golden? Not yet. Ooh, got the Savior. And Peon or another invigorating sermon. That's actually interesting. I guess they kind of get worse in multiples because if you can have two of them, they might be buffing nothing. I don't like Sand Breath much, even with 2 Tyrants. We'll take the Peon, but Consecration or Merchant? I think Merchant's pretty noticeably better. I'm gonna just take a Merchant pretty easily. Omega Greed buff deck. Is it the Omega Greed buff deck? We only have 1, 2, 3, and it's more of a removal spell, but let's say 3, 4, 5 buff spells. That's really not that much. I think that's fine. And then, yeah, thanks again to Jandis Loves Threesomes for the bits and the gifted subs.
Liadrin versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
All hands on deck.
I'm back. I'm here. I'm sitting. We're playing. What are we doing? We're playing Earth. We're playing a little Earthy Poo. I need that 2/2. That will be a good draw right now.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Pretty good. 0 mana Light Ray. We don't have to. We could do Winds or anything like that. Doesn't matter. Jan, this guy's bombing us for days. I will happily accept an abundance of gifted subs. Thank you so much. Truly. What is that? 40 gifted subs total? Good lord. Polygrig, Kasia, Lesros, Devil Reaper, Exap just followed. That's the one that I wanted to have. Lupine, Fury, Mevio, Zolo, Mistrick, and Karanij. Welcome everybody. Jandis going ham.
Something need doing.
How fooked are we? Moderately. I think I killed a mech, right? Because I'm not going face, so I might gain more life or he might be forced to trade. We might be forced to bridge. I did wins because I'm lazy. I appreciate that. Thank you. Sorry. Who dodged that? I don't know. Everyone? No one?
Reporting for duty.
I guess I'm bridging and trading, I guess. I feel like I'm dying. I need that Righteous D back. I don't think we were supposed to keep it, but now I would rather have it. Zelama. And Jandis gifted one to Cons. Guess everybody's subbed. I don't have anything that can help me. I think we're just destined to die to this board, right? Like we're just never beating that. Which is fine, but I'd rather beat it if I could. Should be like way cooler. Am I still dead? I'm at 1. Good gracious. What did he do? So he played a 1-drop, a 2-drop, a buffed, a 3-mana 4/5, then gave it Divine Shield. Yeah, I mean, you can't beat that if you're Paladin matchup, mirror matchup. Just hope they don't have it, or hope you're the one doing that, I think. Doesn't that hit? Oh, just minions. Jade going ham. You love to see it. I appreciate it very much. Llama gifted 40 subs as well earlier after Crip raided us. What a day. What a day to be alive. I could find another one of those hold the bridge cards.
The light guides you.
It's funny, I can righteous D this down to 1 HP. That would be cool. This will cost 4.
Reporting for duty.
We're still in a lot of trouble here. We had a Crip raid? What a champion. That's the 3rd or 4th time? 4th time maybe that Crips raided us? This really helped us out a lot. Even the day, you know, obviously the days Crip doesn't raid us, since that time, we've really had another kind of consistent growth. You know, an extra 100 or 200 viewers a night after that. How do I find another Hold the Bridge? I draw it off the top of my deck? Would be cool. Arena homies. Me and Crip, arena homies. Arena homies. Can't think of a streamer who deserves it more. What about, hey, you know what? I don't know what I deserve, but I'll take any help I can get. So there's a way to, oh fuck me. Oh, that doesn't have anything. Okay. Darn it. Stop this. Okay. So we need to play Tyrant. Play the Taunt. I could play those too. What if I trade there? Trade there. Trade, and play the buff Taunt? What about Tyrant? Can I isolate everything? I can trade there. Trade there. Trade. I leave him with an empty board, and I'm at 4. Double check. Trade there. Trade. I think.
Interested?
Trade there. Trade there. And Anna Zaxp, thanks for the Prime. Thank you very much. I have consistent growths when I'm watching you, sir. Well, that's good. As you get older, they'll become less consistent, so be careful. And Captain Yoshi, 64, thank you for the follow. Did he heal my face? Darn it. Greedy. Greedy, if you ask me. Okay, we may come back after all. I think we actually need to do that right now.
Initializing descent.
Righteous D. Twin Fin will be humongous, right? I will respect his board. Try to kill him in a few turns. Why not trading with Naga? I don't know. Okay, well, the issue is we are dead to a knight captain now or something, but I mean, what are you gonna do? These are six things. Could just drop this and double trade. I want to put enough power that I can kill him next turn. 6, 12, 19. So I can just double trade here. I guess what I can do is...
Neutralizing threat.
Where's your alliance right now?
I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's get him lower just in case he heals or something. I hope I'm not dead, that would stink.
The victory is yours.
Legiate summons Colossal Appendages. Yeah, it does. It's kind of crazy. It's a 6 mana, 12, 23 or something. But hey, don't worry. The thing you have to kill is frozen, so... Why trade? In case he has an owl. Drop another taunt. You could have, there's a silence all minions and then you lose. Why 6-5 instead of 4-5? Because the 4-5 gets to go face. So you get to put him to 17 instead of 21. GG. Yeah, I didn't think we were going to win that one. We're destined to lose to this board. Sometimes you just gotta shit in Destiny's face. What you gotta do number 2 on Destiny and a universe. Or in your toilet bowl. Paladins have lifesteal. Yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta trade there, especially because you have 12 rush damage. So it's like, there's no sense in leaving it up. You can only get punished, right? So you don't want like that sucker starfish to kill you, or who knows what else. Things you're not even thinking of sometimes. You did a really good job and it was nice to watch. Yeah, I thought I was dead for sure. Poor Destiny, unless they're into that. Some people are into that. Destiny, for one, doesn't have a choice. Which they also might be into that too. Nice job not giving up. I really feel like 9 out of 10 times we don't give up. You know, if there's like even a small chance we could get there. But sometimes there's no chance, and then I give up. And that's why you guys gotta trust me when I just concede, or it's not worth, you know, my mental experience. Getting frustrated and whatnot. Ooh, I'm just gonna play that, but this feels about as good, right? All these people being nice to you, I feel like I've landed in a foreign land. People are always nice to me. It's just a Les and Poet who are cruel. Perhaps they would tell you deservedly so. But yeah, everybody's always nice to me. Jandis, Motbot, Hand-Eating Llama. He can do what he wants. You can clear this if you want. You can just dagger this and leave up the 4-1. It's bad if he like bunker trades, but come on. Why would he do that? Trust red. You're a lying conniver that stores plastic wrap in his heart. I saw a YouTube video that said they are developing these bacterial enzyme thingies that can break down plastic and like turn it into carbon dioxide or something. Welcome to the next Jurassic period. It's coming, buddy. I don't know about this song. I've never heard this. True Silver's pretty solid here, but I think I'll take the Tyrion and play the Sermon. I just love having that card. You're playing it when you're at an advantage already. I saw Jurassic Park, so I know they move in herds. The original or the new one? I'm gonna skip this one. I feel like I just de-aged 12 years, and frankly, I can't take something like that. They're supposed to convert it into oil, basically. Oh, is it oil they're converting it into? Oil seems useful. Those having taunt doesn't seem great, actually. Pushing an extra 2 seems okay, but it's a lot of biofuel research. Did you play World of Warcraft? I did not. I played, when it first came out, I played for like 10 minutes. I was like, my friend's like, you just have to kill all the sheep or something. I'm like, what? I don't want to kill all the sheep. Oh no, that was Zelda. I had to like kill all the sheep. I played a little bit, I think. But no, I never did. I wish I'd gotten into it 15 or 20 years ago. I think it would have ruined parts of my life, but I think I would have looked back fondly at it. I think it's a cool idea. Yeah? Running around the world with your goober friends. No Zero Man a light ray bet? God damn it, Smelly. I heard it too late and I'm lazy. I respect both of those answers. I have large problems. I have less problems? It's fair, especially the last part. What's the name of the last song you skipped? It was called Help Yourself. I never played it, but I got a friend addicted by telling him about it. Oh, well, that's good. It's important to be addicted to things. Air, water, food. And, you know, get help if you need it too. Don't forget that. Gotta have help. Gotta have help. Alright, big puppeteerian. Let's do it, man. Put your faith in the light. My faith, I put all my faith in the light. The light's gonna, you know, put our faith in the light. Why not? What's the worst death rattle? There's a... What does the card do? It's fine. I mean, it's not very good for me, but it's probably fine, right? You know what? Let's do this. Check this out.
Beauty is more than scale deep.
We're gonna be rich. We're gonna be dead the turn after we renode, which is usually what happens. Now, he might win. But, you know. I'd be surprised. Okay, is he still dead? 612, 1720, he's at 1. That's actually kind of impressive. That is kind of impressive. Not gonna do that, I have all the gigantic minions. Battlemaster, like Cold Blood Battlemaster, 14, 18, 21. Could have like Wicked Stab Battlemaster, Cold Blood. It's not so bad. Oh, maybe it is. Can you guarantee killing something hot here? Oh no.
That's the stuff.
Oh, he can't swing with his weapon. Jandis loves threesomes. I am going to assume these gifted subs will never stop. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Eddie Knack, Saint Fame, Zeromus Prime, Bonch McDurf, Paul Drink, Leo, Master Kiko, Grumpy Old Beach Boy, Martin Luther, and PK Says Hey. Welcome everybody. God damn, that's a lot of gifted subs. It's like a visit from Mamba forever. Redbeard's doing okay. Hey Jandis, can I ask you where you live by any chance? Is that okay? You said something about LA? Just the gifted subs equate to dramatically different amounts of money, depending on what part of the world people are from. Sub and B-Bart hype. I love B-Bart. Is he here? Oh, good to see you, B-Bart. What a sweet boy. Oakland, okay. I think if you're in like some I mean, I'll take any support I can get from any part of the world I can get, you know. But sometimes the gifted subs are like $1, you know, and sometimes they're like more than $1. Some subs cost people like $1.70, and you get like, you know, a fraction of that. Just thinking of how many Lamborghinis to buy. Can I ask if you would recommend seeing a film called Kill Bill? There's a whole lot of feet in that film. How many feet are in that film? Coin this out. I'll just hero power. Light ray looks dumb. Oh, I like that though. Okay, never mind. I like it. It's a stingray. I thought it was a fleshlight. Sorry. I don't particularly care about like a consecration or so, or a holy nova, so I'm not gonna play around it.
We're going on a dangerous...
That I care about immensely, and unfortunately, if he dredges, there's nothing I can do about it. So. A birdie told me you will maybe moving again. If that's true, where do you think you're gonna move to? Well, I'm here till October. Well, I'm here till September, the end of September. October, my lease is up. I think I might stay October, November, December, maybe?
Wow.
But I'm not sure.
I
I've got plenty of more.
He kills that.
Fine, first mate. You'll win, friend. I can see.
Man, couldn't beat that Firehawk. Yeah, I have no idea. I gotta figure it out. And I keep saying that, and every day at some point I'll need to figure it out, but I haven't. I don't know. Do you know Robin from Stranger Things is Uma Thurman's daughter? I did know that. I looked her up last season. And who's the other guy? Her husband, or whoever that is?
Leandrin versus Maiev.
None can escape my view.
Don't worry, be miserable.
All hands on deck.
What about if you just don't worry and you're just not miserable and you just don't do anything? Don't focus on anything? Ethan Hawke? Yeah, Ethan Hawke. Not really sure who that is. What has he done? Is he an actor? Ethan Hawke? Are they still married or no? Oh, he's in some movies. Training Day? Before Sunrise and Before Sunset? Is he like the main guy? I don't know. I ain't never seen those. Discover Quality. It's still not good enough. It's fine. We won't waste time on that game. They had the wombo. They had the combo. They won the game. It's fine. I'm happy for them. Training Day is an amazing movie. I never saw it, but I did see that episode of Rick and Morty that parodied it, and that was a good episode of Rick and Morty, so story checks out.
Someone's bound to come this way. The light dims. We fight.
Try to get a Gigantor merchant if we can. He's in Gattaca, which is good. With Jude Law and Uma. If you move, where do you think about going to? Back home? I'm not actually sure, Tram. Whether it be California or somewhere else. The prospect of moving somewhere else new also seems very strange and scary. So, I might just stay here forever and just, you know,
I brought my bonking club.
accept my fate in life, which is to be stuck here. Oh, I should double trade or no?
And funnel cakes.
He's gonna draw 2 cards. I don't want him to draw 2.
I'll try. Work.
That's not what I want. Trade forces him to dagger.
Repent.
Maybe I should have just like killed it. What are these movies? What are 3 movies you could watch at any time and still enjoy them? The Goonies, The Sandlot, and No Country for Old Men. Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Rings. Wow. This is great for us. Transformers, the animated movie. All the Lord of the Rings. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. No Country for Old Men. Did I say that? There Will Be Blood. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I don't know. Goonies is unreal. It's so underrated. The Goonies is my favorite movie of all time. The Sandlot, I think, is my second favorite. I guess, you know what? I take The Sandlot off the list. Oh no, I could enjoy it. I prefer to watch it in the summer. It's gotta be sunny out when you watch Sandlot. It's gotta be cloudy out or rainy when you watch The Goonies. Ever watch John Q? Is that the one where his son is sick? I think I saw it on TV once. Shawshank Redemption. Go watch at any part, at any time, as many times as necessary, and I will always enjoy it. This question got tremendous value. It's fun to think about these different types of movies that are, you know, always going to be enjoyable. Yeah, I think I saw it on TV. I think... do I bother playing that? This is my turn. This is my turn. Alright, I'll play it. I don't know though. Having 2 of them is pretty sick. Goodwill Hunting? I haven't seen Goodwill Hunting in a long time, but Aladdin for sure. I actually save Aladdin for when I'm sick now. Well, that's what I've been now. I'm old, so for like the last 15 years, whenever I would get sick and like miss work or stay home from school, from the age of like 15, and I saw it when I was younger, but from the age of like 15 to like 25, I was just like, oh, I'm sick. Oh, God, I gotta lay down. Where's my Aladdin? Gotta put Aladdin on. Pirates of the Caribbean 1. I also watched that movie like 400 times in a row. It's good, man. Forrest Gump, Gladiator. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Absolutely. I'm gonna trade now and hope that it hits the 1/1. Dark Knight, Silence of the Lambs, Blade Runner. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Dark Knight's really good. I never would watch The Dark Knight and like not enjoy it. It's really long though. Dark Knight's a little tougher. It's like 3 hours, isn't it? I've never seen Silence of the Lambs. It kind of scares me. And I watched the Blade Runner, the original, and man, it just wasn't that good. It really wasn't that good. I don't know. I couldn't get into it. I gotta watch it again. I love the atmosphere. Everybody gets mad at me. I love the atmosphere. I love Harrison Ford. It just, I don't know. It felt kind of wonky. Indiana Jones #1. You can watch it anytime. #2, most of the time. But Jandis, speaking of watching anything at any time, I'm going to watch those names scroll away and say thank you for the 10 gifted subs, 61 total. Redbeard certainly ain't complaining about that.
Quickly.
Dance. Original Blade Runner is amazing. I just didn't love it. I just didn't love it. I wanted to. I'd really like to stack this buff if possible. Could go for the Maki roll if it's a counter, but we don't have to test it right now. We could test it later. Zyrato, Scruffy Man, Schneeb. Derpstone, Crooney, Enzo, Executioner, Capti, Fabian, and Arizona. Welcome everybody. Love, I'm out. Have a great night. Thank you so much, Shandis. And have a great night. And thanks for sharing the music you guys recorded, and good luck with it. I hope it becomes incredibly fruitful and lucrative. And I see you again after you make your first billion. Or your second, maybe. American Pie, Scary Movie, Austin Powers. I don't like Pulp Fiction at all. I think it's one of his weaker films. Oh, I love Pulp Fiction, but I don't think I could watch it at any time. Those movies are kind of like, it's kind of crowdy sometimes. You gotta be in like the right mood or in the right like mind frame. I need a Tyrant this turn. Twin variety. It's pretty good too.
Quit distracting me.
Thanks, Jandis. Yeah, let's all please thank Jandis. Shawshank's my favorite film ever. Tim Robbins is incredible. Better get busy living, get busy dying. I don't know. Sorry about that. Grant, thanks for the follow. Came to check out the stream, and within 3 minutes I got a sub. Sneeb, you're in, dude. You're here. We love having you here. Some of us more than others. Me, probably more than most. And Grant, thanks for the follow. Check out The Gentleman. I like that movie. I have not seen that. Oh, you know what I like too? What's the one with Hugh Jackman and Christian Bale? They're magicians. The Prestige. I like The Prestige. That's a good one.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Yeah. This one's always going face, right? So we know it's counter. And is the Maki roll what we want to counter? Really? Is that what we want to counter? I think so. And I think we just suck it up and take this. I guess we'll play our 3 mana, 14-12 with Rush. Power, trade there. Face there. I'm gonna trade that so he only gets 1 card, right? What about In Bruges? I haven't seen that. What about American Psycho? I haven't seen that. Jurassic Park? Oh yeah, for sure. Jurassic Park. I think I've told the story. I don't know if you ever heard it, but when they put Jurassic Park on Netflix, the first time it like finally came to Netflix, or maybe it came back to Netflix, I'm not sure. I watched Jurassic Park probably like 12 times, but in like 10 to 20 minute increments over the course of like 3 months. I was dating a gal, and every time she used to take forever to get ready. And look, I mean, I've dated some gals like, you know, just, whatever, we just go, we're out, we're gone. It's quick. Not every gal takes a long time. This gal took forever, and I'd always be like, oh, okay, we're going out. It's like, I'm putting Jurassic Park on. She's like, okay, but I'll be ready in like 5 minutes. I'm like, hey, yeah, of course, I'll be waiting. And I always like just start watching Jurassic Park, just bits and pieces of it. And then she's like, you know, after like 20 minutes, I'd be, you know, I mean, and she's like, okay, we're gonna go. I was like, no, we can't go now. Like, this is the part where they like the egg breaks open, or oh, this is the part where you know, they spit some venom on Newman. You know, we can't go right now. You got to give me another 5 or 10 minutes. It's a good system. It was a good system. Jurassic Park is phenomenal, though. Or I was at the part where Jeff Goldblum goes on the helicopter. Come on, I'm not gonna skip that. It's crazy. Some movies are really good, but they have twists that make them unwatchable, like Shutter Island. I like Shutter Island. I actually think that movies like that are kind of cool. They make a second viewing sometimes more fun, or like more fun than a typical second viewing. But they do kind of lose that sort of that punch, right? I could watch Goodfellas anytime, as many times as possible, and you could just kind of jump into Goodfellas too. It's like, oh, okay, oh, all hell's breaking loose. Oh, okay, all right, I'll sit down and watch like the last 20-30 minutes. There's probably a couple other Scorsese films I could. Casino, like I haven't seen Casino that many times, but I feel like I could just sit down and watch Casino at any point and be like, oh yeah, okay. Departed is an easy watch. I like Departed too. Yeah, Departed's good. I think the best Star Wars film is probably Empire, but
I'll try.
I like A New Hope a lot too. I've noticed, I seem to really like the first installment of these type of films. I like Sorcerer's Stone and Chamber of Secrets. I like Fellowship of the Ring. It's my favorite of the 3 Lord of the Rings. I like A New Hope a lot. I'd have to rewatch them because I'm actually not a huge Star Wars fan. But the last time I watched A New Hope, I remember thinking to myself, like, my God, this is so good. This is better than I was expecting or remembered. And then I watched Empire and I'm like, okay, yeah, it's good too. But I remember being blown away by A New Hope, and this is probably like 6-7 years ago, maybe. Oh, it's been a while. What about The Neighbor's Hot Tub Party? University Cheerleader After Party? Yeah, that's pretty good too. That's good. Memento was like that. I saw Memento once when it came out, and I remember being like, wow, my God. And I remember the twist. I may have watched it again a second time right after, you know? I think I did, but I've only seen it those like probably 1 and 2 times, like within like a day of each other. And I remember the big twist, but I don't really remember the movie. Yeah, Memento's a weird one. It's cool. It feels like if I watched it now, it would probably feel very gimmicky. I love Braveheart and the first Matrix. Yeah, those are good. Braveheart's really long too, but Braveheart's up there for like, I could just watch this whenever. Should we respect his cards? We have such a bad draw, I think we probably should. I like some and I don't like some, but I think they're all okay. Unpopular, but Harry Potter movies are meh. I think that's pretty fair. I think they're kind of meh. They're not like great films, I don't think, or anything. It's just Harry Potter's cool, right? It's fun or whatever. A lot of us remember it. I remember going to see Harry Potter like midnight releases and stuff like that. It was really fun. But yeah, I think that that's fine. I will allow that opinion. I will allow it. I don't know if that's even worth using. Honestly, I think there's an argument to just trading it. Hit, hit, hit. Hit. Like all I'm keeping is a 1/1. Big whoop. Big whoop. I'm gaining nothing. Dude, I'm gonna trade it. I should have traded it already. Oh, here, I'll even throw it in. Whatever. If he wants to work hard to keep that 3/1 alive, so be it. Saving Private Ryan? Saving Private Ryan, I've seen like 2 or 3 times probably. It's kind of a hard watch if I remember. Like, not hard, but like, it's not like an easy watch. I could just throw it on. Also, again, I haven't seen it that much. He didn't have to work that hard to kill it, so I feel a little worse about this play, but what are you gonna do? Hey, Michael Gambon. But the rest of the cast was amazing. Who is that? The exception of Azkaban? You think Azkaban's the best? I hated some of the filming techniques in Azkaban. The first 3 are really rewatchable. Yeah, I like the first 3 a lot. I think 4 is kind of passable, but like it was the worst in comparison to the book. And then 5, 6, and both of 7 are kind of like, yeah, I haven't seen them. I've probably seen them all like once or twice. And I've probably seen the first 3 and maybe 4 as well, like 30 times. They used to do Harry Potter Weekend. Ah, my finger just broke. They used to do Harry Potter Weekend on like a Fox Family or ABC Family or whatever that was. Every time I go over to my mom's, I was like, what are you doing? She's like, oh, I'm watching Harry Potter Weekend. It's like, it can't be Harry Potter Weekend every fucking weekend. Do you understand? Like, it's just, this is the only show it's the only program they show. It's just Harry Potter, the channel. This is always on. Can't be that. You can't call it Harry Potter Weekend. But yeah, so it was like, oh, okay. Well, I guess we're watching Harry Potter.
I have things you.
The Matrix also. Somebody mentioned The Matrix. The Matrix for sure. Nearly infinitely rewatchable. Just really cool. I just put on The Matrix like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. We were having some internet issues and did the stream around 2 or 3 a.m. one day. And I just put The Matrix on and my God, holds up, man. It really does.
With every step, the light guides you.
Ooh, Sermon. Probably not this turn, because getting another minion down is nice. But Sermon's great. When this card came out, nobody really liked it, or I feel like a lot of people were down on it. Streamers and players. I've always been so high on this card. Just love it. Now it doesn't feel quite as good, because there's a lot of cards that kind of do this. But I don't know, I just like it. Dude's pretty old. I think his wand has been elder for a while. Who? Also, the wand lore was stupid. Even in the books, it was asinine. Feels like she's like, oh crap, I gotta write another book? Okay, well. Let's throw in all this wand lore. My lady made me live through that Twilight craze and I got PTSD. I watched recently the first Twilight. It was horrible. But not as horrible as I've seen way worse films. Gaudy is the worst film I've ever seen with John Travolta. I wouldn't even recommend watching. It's not even worth your time. It's just the worst film I've ever seen. Horrible. Horrible. But I saw one of the Twilights, I think 2 or 3, in the theater with a gal I was dating. And I remember I got there. She's like, oh, I have to work. I remember this. She's like, I gotta go to work or something. I'm like, oh, okay. Guess we're not seeing Twilight, darn it. And she's like, no, you have to go and wait in line. And like, you have to hold our spot so we can get like a seat or get a ticket or something. I'm like, oh my God. So I went like an hour early. I was standing, and I think I was the only young gentleman at the time in this sea of babes. And when she got there, and like I'm making friends, you know, I'm trying to make some friends or whatnot. I remember, so I sat in the theater, and I was the only person. I feel like I was the only male viewer at that time. And however, the movie was horrible, and I'm just sitting there like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna try to be. And at some point, the dogs started talking, and they're like, we gotta go catch the vampires. What do you think about that, Bella? And I just started cracking up, and it was dead silent in there, and it was just cackling off the walls. And like everybody kind of like turned and looked at me like I was fucking, well, I was doing something bad. Like, you know, like, oh god. You know, I remember just cowering in the corner. I wasn't there to ruin anybody's experience. If I remember. And she's like, oh my god, I'm so mad. I'm so mad at you. Why would you do that? I'm sorry. It's horrible. Horrific.
My shield for
So stupid. Why were the dogs talking? I don't understand. Why did they use such horrible voices for them? Do you like Shrek? I've never seen Shrek, and Twitch chat gets mad at me for that. I've never seen Shrek. Mine is Little Miss Sunshine. Everybody raved about it. So I watched it twice despite hating it, and I still don't see it. I never saw it. I feel like for me, it's for Twitch chat, it's Blade Runner. Everybody gets so mad at me for not liking Blade Runner, or everybody likes Blade Runner except me, and I like neo cyberpunk. I like that. I love the idea of it. I just didn't like it. I haven't seen Lucky Number 11, but in terms of stylish and maybe not smart, but I could watch 300 any time. Anybody wants to come over and watch 300, just let me know. I'm in. Did you not like Blade Runner either? Thank you, Mama Melly. Look, trust me, I gotta stress, I want to like it. I don't want to dislike it. I want to be cool like Twitch chat and like this iconic film, but it just wasn't good. It wasn't good. 300 is so good. I don't know about so good, but it was so entertaining. Please tell me you watch Knives Out. I have not seen Knives Out, but I like the Knives Out song by Radiohead. I don't think that's related, but I'm just throwing it out there. We watched it in college. It does look nice, and I read the book. Yeah, it looks cool. Now, obviously, all the tech and the films, it's all dated, but I liked it. I liked how it looked. And I love, like I said, I love Harrison Ford. Fargo's really good too. I could watch Fargo. I tried watching that movie 4 times and I fell asleep. What movie? Blade Runner 2049. Yeah, I mean, if I don't like the original Blade Runner, I'm sure as shit not watching Blade Runner 2049. No way. As long as he doesn't draw anything, we'll be fine, right? Did you one card? It was a rush minion? Okay, I mean, that's fine. Oh, your little rush. Play your little cards. And at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. I'm playing a humongoloid minion, and it doesn't really matter. Same with the Thing. I like the old Blade Runner, not the new one. One of the most disappointing movies for me was Shutter Island. I like Shutter Island. His deck is good. I thought my deck was okay. I guess his deck is kind of nutty though, huh? Watched Blade Runner for a couple hours. Just a scene with Rutger Hauer. Anything else was just meh. Is that the part where he's talking about the raindrops in the... I thought that was so dumb. I don't know, man. It made me so mad. The best movie I've seen is Guns with Daniel Radcliffe. I have not seen that. But it was like this... Oh, you gotta wait for the soliloquy, Redbeard. Wait for a soliloquy at the end. It's dumb. Just babbling about stupid shit. Get out of the rain, man. You're a robot. We need your parts for better things. Blade Runner was lit, although I hated the old one. Really? Huh. What classes are best? I haven't played since Mage rules absolute with Firelands Portal. I think Shaman and whatever the other class is. Shaman and I gotta do better than Merchant, right? I didn't do better. I gotta do better than this thing, right? Perfect. That is horrible. Do I even... Oh god, I already played it. This is asinine. Everything Ever All at Once is one of the best movies I've ever seen. Everybody's been saying that. Alright, I gotta watch it. Where can I watch it? Legally, guys. Is it only in theaters right now? I'll wait till it comes out.
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
I gotta like find somebody to go watch a movie with. I don't want to go by myself. If you didn't have a poison, it would be totally fine. None of these cards, I guess this does the most. Baxter, thanks Baxter. Thank you for the follow, Baxter. I think that people love Blade Runner for the look and the ideas that are introduced. Story's just an excuse to show Ford eating noodle shops. That's always eating at noodle shops. That was cool. Yeah. But that's fine, right? And then I think we're all on the same page. If we're just like, hey, it's a cool looking, cool idea, and it's an excuse to show Ford eating at noodle shops, then sure. And then I totally love all of those things. I just don't think it's a good movie. Everybody looks like the Xerxes character he cosplayed as him during 2017 TwitchCon. True. I did that, yeah. That's exactly what I did.
A fine purchase.
Say hello to my little wreck. Also Scarface, incredibly overrated. Scarface is shit. Scarface is doo-doo gangster movie. Horrible. Of course I watched Blade Runner for the aesthetics. I watched Doom for the aesthetics too. Red, yes, Kripali. Can't agree with everything. Every more, I laughed, I cried, I was surprised. Can't think of anything I would change. Oh, okay. Shut up about Scarface. Okay. Heat. I'll scar your face. Dude, there's an 80s montage scene where he's like driving boats or something. I don't know, it's so stupid. It's horrible. At the end, no offense, or spoilers to Scarface, which is a 50-year-old movie. He gets shot like 600 times, and he just gets up and starts shooting people. It's so stupid. Dumb.
Liadrin versus Uther.
I'm off to get myself a bivvy, as it's raining all week, and I don't want to miss out on fishing. My ex despised Citizen Kane. I thought it was the most overrated film of all time. I liked Citizen Kane. I don't think it's like a movie that I need to watch a million times. I liked it for the Simpsons references, going back and kind of like seeing all the references to Citizen Kane in the Simpsons. I think it was interesting, but yeah, I mean, Citizen Kane's fine. I get the historical significance of Citizen Kane, and I can appreciate that. I like Citizen Kane more than I like Blade Runner, that's for sure. I dated a girl who was into dogs, and she made me go watch Marley and Me. It was painful. Painful because it was sad, or painful because it stunk? Because I don't like to watch those movies where the doggies are getting hurt. Personally. Later, sir. Thanks for being here, man. It's all about Air Bud. It's all about the my 13th year. Movie about mermaids.
We'll fight back these.
It's a stupid movie. Wasn't it Owen Wilson? Oh man, I could watch so many Jackie Chan movies. We didn't mention any. Police Story 1 and 2 and 7 and 6 and Mr. Nice Guy. Rumble in the Bronx. First Strike. My god. Could absolutely watch all of this tripe. I mean, that stuff's cool. He's doing cool kung fu. He's doing cool moves. So you just like Scarface. I do, yeah. But you like the police films. You don't like Police Story with Jackie Chan? What do you mean? Shanghai Noon and Shanghai Night. Well, maybe not so many times with those. But yeah, sure. Rush Hour, of course, Rush Hour. Rush Hour 1 and 2. Your arguments are invalid. You don't like the police stories? I don't understand how you could not like it. I really don't. I'm not sure even what you're saying or implying, and I don't want to be your friend anymore. What do you mean?
The light guides you.
Advance. Get down.
If it wasn't Get Down, it's pretty good. How could you? What do you mean you don't like them? But there's. Okay, so you just despise every Jackie Chan movie ever made? I mean, that. Then I could understand at least where your sick demeanor went wrong. What if I had a Jet Li? He was riding the wave, Danny the Dog was a good flick. Is that a Jet Li movie? Love Rush Hour bloopers. If you haven't watched those, go do yourself a favor. Agreed. Agreed. Really? Wouldn't you? Oh, he gets to kill that too. Okay. Well, Interstellar and Shutter Island. We talked about Shutter Island, and I like it. I never saw Interstellar. Jackie Chan's just a B- actor. Well, he's not on screen for his great acting prowess. He's on screen because he climbed a wall. He's on screen because he's kicking, you know, criminals' asses with a ladder. Drunken master. Crazy, dude. I think I speak for everyone when I say, like, you're out to lunch and we want to fight you, and you stink. Waiting for my righteous deed, but they won't give it to me.
And funnel cakes.
Who the heck looks down on Jackie Chan? He's a beast. Kripali does, apparently. How many Oscars does Jackie have? None. Yeah? Well, I'll tell you what Jackie Chan does have.
Things you never knew you wanted.
More than just Oscars. Tell you what he has.
Things you never knew you wanted.
An incoming Grammy. Because he put out this smash hit single as well. He's a triple threat. He can sing, he can dance, he can act. What has more endgame value, Sarah, or Redbeard's movie chat hour? You tell me, my friend. You need a friend, Kripali, you really do. You need a friend. I'm not gonna be there for you though. Darn it. I'm jesting. You're doing great, but not really good though. Will I ever get a minion on board again? I probably will, right? Yeah, that's right. That's Jackie Chan singing this chorus. I got a friend in Jackie. I got an enemy in Kripali, that's for sure. I like the Jackie Chan movies. I'm a B- Chester, okay? You just really like Scarface, I'm guessing. I need to find a movie I actually want to keep rewatching. I don't know, movies are a fine way to pass time, like going out to lunch or something. Never get passionate about them. Oh, we're passionate here. We've got passion. This is insanely... Oh no, I'm buffed! Why did I buff myself? It's actually pretty good. I don't get to gain life this turn.
My shield for us.
Warrior's fun. Yeah, I like Warrior this meta. For some reason I enjoy watching movie reviews, analysis, more than watching movies. Even of movies I've never seen. I've actually, I kind of watched a lot of horror movie reviews without having watched a lot of horror movies. It can be fun for sure. Wow, what the hell's in his hand? I'm confused, I'm scared. A little bit hungry, a little bit horny. Benny B, what's up, man? It's a good way to get around the scary part. Yeah, like I can kind of see what's going on, but I don't really have to experience it too close. Dogville is great, it's underrated. Too scared to watch the film, Keck W. Nah, not really. Sort of. I don't know, I got in this, you know how it is, you get in, more so, you get in these like YouTube loops, I feel. Where you're like just watching what they recommend, and what is that website that shows you like top 10 lists? Watch Mojo or something. It's like, oh, I guess I have to watch another Watch Mojo top 10 list of some stupid shit I don't care about.
Are you ready to fight?
All hands on deck.
I think I can do better. I don't know what I want, but I think I can do better. This is one horror movie that confused the hell out of me. Castaway Lake. I don't know why you asking this. I've never heard of such a film. We've all been there. Yeah, they're fun watches. But that's why at some point I think I I watched all the top 10 Watch Mojo lists of things I cared about, and then had to settle for like horror movies I'd never seen. Okay. Either watch a movie and pay attention, or I can watch this Watch Mojo and do the opposite of that. Twin Fin Paladin. Dude, do you think if we get up to like 7, 8, 9 wins and we put this on YouTube, that RefuGeek will put my face and Dexter's face on these two little worms? My guess would be probably, yeah.
My shield for Arthur.
Games normally have much bigger impact on me than movies. There's some games I'm very passionate about. Give us 3.
I have things you
Please.
never knew you wanted.
Kind lady. I think I've watched so many bad movies now. Every movie I watch feels decent. Sounds like a terrible life. A terrible lifestyle. Kill it or nah? Could play on curve. It's a big deal to play on curve. I guess I can just kill it, right? 5, 9, 10. I can't think of any fire spell that can clear my board here that would make me angry anyway, so it's cool. What do you think about the Godfather movies? I watched them for the first time like 3 or 4 years ago. I don't remember them super well. You know, I remember enjoying them. 1 and 2. I think were both really good. I didn't watch 3 because it's got a pretty bad rep in the on the internet. Do I double trade? Ugh, what's going on here? I wanted to kill him. After I watched Morbius and thought it was okay, not bad. Llama loved that movie. Llama's taste, terrible. I think he likes this stream. Disgusting. I really want to take those stats, but I also don't have a play. Am I gonna unfreeze? No, I'll unfreeze at the end of the turn, huh? Ugh, this turn is horrible. You know what? I should have hero powered. That was dumb.
Reporting for duty.
Something need doing.
That was dumb. We could have at least had the chance to freeze the 1/1. Although, that being said, we really want this to freeze. Yeah, we should have froze. 5, 8, 10, 11. Lightning Storm? Beakered Fucking Lightning. Yuck. That's not that bad though, right? We'll just Tyrant. This guy played 3 Scorpids in his first 9 cards. Good gracious. Top 2, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic and the Cat Lady. This is all coming together. The Cat Lady. There's a lot of other games I've played. The Fable series, especially Fable 2, is awesome. What's the Cat Lady? I've never even heard of that. Why not hit the other one first? Yeah, we probably should have done that. Sorry, I was thinking about the Cat Lady. Spell Shammy. Who's your daddy? Yeah, we didn't even list any Arnold movies. Total Recall. Don't do it to me.
Play with mud now.
Don't do me like this.
Belly.
3. Oh, I can't guarantee it, huh? In order to kill it, I guess I don't need.
Not on my watch.
Wait, am I ever guaranteed? I guess I'm guaranteed. No, I have lethal if I win this, right, Justy? I can always just play these. like True Lies. I'm not trying to BM him, but everybody hates this Abominable Lieutenant card, and I'm sure that he feels he probably thinks that's fair and fun, probably. Also, that deck I think just went 4 and 3. That's crazy. 3 Scorpids. I guess he discovered a Glaciate, Mothership, Spellhunter, Synergy. Just hit it. I hit it. Don't worry. People hate Registy as well. That's true. That's true. I do. I hate them both. But I think Registy is a good answer to that stupid ass 6 mana 12/12 that kills my board. So, you know. Sometimes, I don't know. I guess I'd say like the noble, kind-hearted streamer wins. I got real mad at his partner for dishing him, get a blowjob in that film. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta do it. The Cat Lady is an indie point-and-click horror adventure game. Amazing soundtrack, story, and themes. I love it. My list of games. I mean, I like games too, but I like games from when I was a kid more. Like, I just don't enjoy them in the same way. Like, it's like the nostalgia, but Earthbound always comes up as like one of my number ones. Super Mario RPG, Earthbound. Super Mario 64. I like the old Nintendo platformers. Best Arnold movies?
Just what are you up to?
Total Recall, The Predator. Tell you what I'm up to.
Ahoy, hoy!
Never bring us
Twins. No, I don't know. I don't know.
Initializing descent.
Get to the chopper! It's got Jesse to Body Ventura and someone else in it. Carl Weathers is in that too, isn't he? Dylan! You son of a bitch. Oh yeah, Terminator 1 and 2 probably. Seems like a good start to me.
Very nice. Wondrous.
Big value. Yeah, this one's going well. He has 3 mana. I have 13 power on the board. Kind of a dumb card. I really think this card should actually be touched. I don't think it's a big deal in Standard, but I watched Tice get kind of whooped by this card in Standard. The card seems like nutty broken. I'm taking Buckler. Let's try to kill him fast, right? It's good in Arena. This thing? Maybe a little too good. Could be 3 mana? Yeah. Card could be 3. These have only got, well, that's pretty good too. It's good to play this, but no movie I could ever watch 40 times. I've played Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic at least 40 times. I can't get enough of it. It should be a 1/2. No, not again. No, oh good. 5/9. It's actually a great counter to Idiot Paladin. This card. This song's so loud. Jesus Christ. Blowing out my fucking eardrums. It's kind of cool though. Yeah, I think it could be a 1/2 or like a 2/1, or I think a 3 mana 2/2 would be a lot more reasonable for that card. "40 times, I just can't get enough of it." All right, I'll watch you play it. Are you gonna stream it? Crazy, crazy. All right, 6 wins. Redbeard running hot. Well, actually, we're probably getting unlucky to be only 6-2. I'm gonna go have another whiskey and cola. I poured a small one. Do the same thing again. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry.
Versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
All hands on deck.
Is this the dream? Like the pipe dream that's not gonna come to fruition? Probably. I loved watching it. Just watching someone else play it. Oh my gosh, the combo. It's back, baby. Already streamed it, but I played it 41st time. Problem is that it's the most annoying game in the world to stream. It's like OBS incompatible. The game has the best character, story, and twists in any game I've ever played. Alright, no spoilers. I know that game is well regarded in the gaming community. I've never played it or seen it. Do I have to be a huge... Are you a big Star Wars fan, Taz?
Initializing descent.
We have to be careful. If he plays an abomination, we might be in trouble. I do like Buckler. Buckling. It would ruin it. Okay, no spoilers. Come on, please. Please, Taz. Maybe they just concede. The A-bomb. Dude, I walked away and the song was playing. So loud. Okay, it's over. Alright, well, whatever then. Let's get Not a huge Star Wars fan. I wasn't even when I played the game. The game is set for 1,000 years before Star Wars. So you really don't need to know any Star Wars movies. But you like The Mandalorian or no? Isn't that Star Wars?
With every strike, we will strike back harder.
5, 10, 12. I could find lethal with Scorpid. We need conviction. 3 drop pushing 15, 20. Make it 1,000,000. Well, I can't kill it, so just gonna ignore it. Summon a minion. Nah, I don't even know what that does. Reckoning. I spent 3. This will cost 7. Let's take Reckoning. I'm gonna hold this. I don't really feel like I have to trade it. We might want to break a taunt or something. I don't know. Reckoning insta? I mean, if he's putting a hold the bridge and a blessing of kings, I guess that'll kill his guy.
We must defend Storm.
I think they're dead.
Unity.
Like Star Wars, and like The Mandalorian, there's actually a great Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic reference in one of the Mandalorian episodes. Just not a huge die-hard fan or anything. Ah, okay. I'm not like sitting here also thinking like, oh boy, this is a great game. I do think that 2-2 is kind of whack. It's kind of like too powerful. But we went from like 2-2 or 3-2 to 7-2. A lot of good comeback stories for this Redbeard streaming guy. That is me. Hitting the twin fin twice. Yeah, but even more than that, we're hitting the 1-drop into the 2-2, into the twin fin. It's been absurd. It's really tough to beat a 3-mana 10-8 rush with no overload. I guess maybe that's why they printed the Shaman card, actually. I had Seafloor ×2 in my 12 win. I haven't passed a Seafloor in 2 months. Just take as many as they give you. They get better in multiples, right? Because if you Seafloor a Seafloor, then you just are stacking the buff on something. So it's like you play a 2-mana 4-4 and then a 3-mana 9-9 or some shit, or 8-8 or something. Little Lady Kitten, good to see you. You ever watched The Burbs with Tom Hanks? That one is good. I have not.
All hands on deck.
It's actually more of an interesting... Like, becomes a 5-drop, and this becomes like sort of a dead 4-drop. I don't think I want that, but it's worth thinking about. What we want to do is what we've been doing, playing a click clocker into a 2-2 or whatever.
Ahoy, hoy!
But I feel like we're playing with house money now. We clawed back into relevancy in the run. I mean, we've eclipsed relevancy.
Beauty is more than scale deep.
No discounts. Come on. Sad Amazon put The Boys on a weekly release. Thought we were done with that after cable. I kind of like it. But I also don't really watch a lot of stuff that comes out like that. I watched, I think the last thing I watched was, what the hell does this card do? Oh, overload crystals. I don't know, I just don't like sit and binge anything really. I watched Stranger Things, and like, yeah, I watched one, Invincible it was I think weekly, and that was okay, I didn't mind waiting. It's kind of nice to have something to look forward to in terms of like media content. You can't just sit there and watch like 12. I don't like watching more than like an hour or two of things at a time. I kind of like to savor it and think about it, and I like to look forward to the next day. With Stranger Things, I watched like one a day after the stream, and then I'd go to bed, and I'm like, oh, okay, I wake up, I'm like, did I like that one? Oh, okay. I wonder what's gonna happen. Oh, okay. I feel like that's how I prefer to consume it. Maybe they're trying to cater to like old farts like me. And they're like, oh, you know, this Redbeard will pay to get delayed gratification. When I pay, and I will do. This meta's crazy fast aggro, endless layers of discovery where one card generates 6 cards. That's every meta ever though, right? That's just Hearthstone. Everybody says the same thing every meta. Oh, this meta's too aggro. Oh, this meta's got too much discovery. Oh, this meta's got too much. Like, there's always both things available to everyone.
The will of the Forsaken.
Did I draft any Paladin cards? Like, I guess not. I would say this meta feels about as aggressive or about as value-oriented as any meta. You know, plus or minus. Like, if 5 is the base median for any of those buzzwords, say like most of them fall, like most metas fall like in between a 4 and a 6 out of 10. And like most games fall like within like a 4.5 or a 5.5. Like they just all feel like they kind of play out the same way. Where if you curve out and your opponent doesn't have a lightning storm or a dragon's breath or a chain lightning or, you know, these type of cards, or a troll bat rider that hits, you know, the 4/3, then yeah, like it feels like you got out aggroed. And then the next game you play, your opponent skips turn 3 and you skip turn 2, and you both are playing Renews or Bronze Explorers, and then you guys are playing 9-mana dragons. I feel like most of the games play out that way. But maybe that's just me. Tom Hanks moves to a pretty normal seeming suburban neighborhood, but weird shit starts happening. He starts to suspect that his neighbors are part of a cult or something. It's like a mystery comedy. That sounds interesting, at least. Warrior feels fun? Yeah. I've had 2 good warriors, I think, and 1 bad warrior. But yeah, I mean, we've had a couple of bad, you know, even when the class is like, depending on what's good, we've had a couple of Eon, okay. This kind of sucks. It's my turn. It's the only cards I can play. Yeah, I mean, even the good classes can low roll sometimes, so. I like Priest more than Paladin. We just drafted our first Priest. We went 4. We were really close to going 5. It was a terrible deck. It does not inspire me, nor does Priest win rate to draft more Priests, but it's nice to try all the classes. We've played everything except Demon Hunter now, which is usually how the first week or so of the meta goes for me. At some point I'll probably play a Demon Hunter when I don't want to play like a Priest or a Hunter. Or we played like back-to-back Shamans and we get offered Priest, Shaman, Demon Hunter. X-Files did that plot in Season 5. I played a Mage 2 hours ago with Flame Strike and I never drew it. Oh no. Should have drafted 2 of them. What do you think about that? The Burbs is pretty good for back then. I never even heard of it. I'm not a huge movie buff though, I don't think. I like seeking out good films, but I don't always have the, oh no. Does that taunt stop me from getting my peasant off? Dude, that's fucking annoying. Less fucking annoying. Oh no, I should have pre-hit. Why did I do that? God damn it. Hit the 2, 4, 4. always planned. Anyway, I wasn't really worried. Conviction, pretty good. Yeah, maybe. It's a really big deal because we're so low on resources. Getting a guaranteed discount on our, oh dear, on our guys, big deal. Always lucky? Yeah, sometimes not unlucky, basically. Rise of the Time Crypt drafted 7 Flame Strikes. Glad you're getting a lot of viewers these days. I'm about to launch something that doesn't exist on Google. I don't know what you just said there. But I will say, it's great. We got rated by Crypt today, so this isn't really like normal viewership. But it is nice that we have been growing on Twitch. That's a big deal. Still. I do this for a living, right? Like I don't have a job, so the more we can grow, the better it is for me. To ensure that maybe I can keep doing this for as long as possible, which is my goal. So that's huge. And there's a big difference. I've talked about it before, but there's a big difference between averaging or peaking at 600 or 700 viewers and like 700 or 800 viewers, or peaking at 700 or 800 and peaking at 900 or 1,000. Like there's a big difference. That's a huge difference. It takes a lot of work and a lot of luck. And one, you know, there's different numbers of viewership and whatnot. Some of those are far more reliable, consistent, and you know, hopefully we can keep growing. Because I don't think we're at some point where like we can never like fall back or whatever. I think it's always a possibility. So, my goal is to stream a lot and grow the stream, and then maybe one day be, you know, Crypt is a pretty lofty goal, but let's say like to be at like a Super JJ level, or in terms of viewership, or I don't know, like, you know, 2,000 or 3,000 viewers. Like you just do whatever you want and get 2,000 or 3,000 viewers. Which I guess not a lot of people are at that point. You could actually take some days off or some time off when, you know, go on vacation, like Dog or something. Dog's a huge streamer, but went up free trade the 2-1. Was that available to me? That cost 8. I thought for sure I could cast it. I've only spent 2 mana on spells. What else was I offered? Oh, garbage. Oh, God. Oh, fuck me, dude. Alright, double trade and freeze my guy. Oh, God. I don't know if that's right. Rack, thank you for the follow. It's probably right to double trade. We get there, Red, just like you got to this point. Well, I can't argue with the second part. We did get to this point, so... And this, honestly, like, you could, you know, you could do this every day of your life. I was thinking Bloodlust. The trade kind of helps Bloodlust. I was thinking, what was I saying? If you get to this point, you could do this every day and make a living, for sure. No doubt about it. But who knows? Maybe Arena, you know, declines, or maybe Hearthstone disappears. Who knows what 5 years or 10 years looks like. But if you're Crypt, like, you'll be able to do whatever you want. And, you know, I've talked about it before. But a big part of that is, you know, how hard he's worked for, you know, a decade plus. Now he has that opportunity to kind of
With every step,
capitalize. Oh, God. It's absolute doggy shit.
Reporting for duty.
Who's your favorite grandchild from the family madrigal? I don't know who those are. Probably Walter. Right now I was streaming Classic yesterday and had 4,000 viewers. Yeah. You don't have to get to that point, but... Have any 3 damage card? We really just needed a rush or something. We could get a Blessed Goods and find a weapon, maybe. We're certainly not dead. We might just win next turn. We just need to stop drawing poorly and start killing him. You got the point of me coming here every time I see you on and talk about Dark Magician Girl. That's something, yeah. I got to stress. I kind of my thoughts got a little, you know.
Can't stop me. Neither can you.
We just show Twin Fin and we're good, right? My thoughts got a little scattered there, but yeah, I mean we have achieved more than I ever expected, and certainly, you know, it's basically free. Put it on after the fact. But more than I ever expected, and you know, if this is the biggest we ever get, like that's still kind of wild. You're still in like the 0.01% of Twitch probably. And I haven't had a job in over 4 years now, so fuck it. Worked very hard too, and you have a great way of interacting, caring about us viewers. I care about some of you guys. Well, all of you guys, but some more than others. In different ways too, you know. No, that hit is so good. Okay, I can still kill this guy. God, Twin Fin, thanks for being like a turn too late, dude. Really, just wonderful. Appreciate it. Still don't stand the fires. I like being a goober and a degenerate. It's great. It's good. I have 0 viewers. I don't have a job. So what? Big deal. Please don't start crying. I was born without tear ducts, so I'm actually physically incapable of crying. I heard it can be quite refreshing. Yeah. What the? Murlocception. Oh, I thought Inception was kind of overrated, by the way. I thought Murlocception was pretty overrated. Glad to see Red's viewership growing. He deserves it. It doesn't grow without you. Well, it probably does, but, you know, not you and, you know, it doesn't grow without you and Joe and Pistol and Taz and, you know, Nimrox and Poet. So, we have to all kind of, like, gravitate and conglomerate. Is that a word? Coagulate. Maybe not. We gotta, like, coagulate things, though. We all kind of gotta end up here and, like, enjoy Hearthstone or Arena or each other enough to come back, and some people do. Boner Island, yeah, of course. Aggregate, coalesce, maybe. One thing Red cares about is whiskey and coal and Dark Magician Girl's black stilettos. I do care about that, yeah. Ejaculate. Well, I already did that. I already said that. Twice this month.
Stay in the shadows.
All hands on deck.
We're gonna go for the Wombo and the combo. Ditch both those cards and try to find the 2-drop. Living in a swamp made of Twitch chat secretions, and it's wonderful, yeah. Oh yeah. I love Twitch chat. I agree with Juicy. Except I wasn't drunk or having my birthday when I got here. Wait, Juicy's alive? Oh, this isn't the limit. You're just too easy to like. More people will discover you just like I did, drunk and on their birthday. Well, it's somebody's birthday today, right? Juicy, how are you? I feel like I've barely seen Juicy in the last week, month. Didn't he have like a 96-hour migraine that nearly killed him? I miss him. Miss him, and I despise what that migraine did to his brain. Love this card, man. I just feel happy when I have it. I'm gonna play the 2-mana 3/2. Divine Shield's cool, but really I just want a 3/2 on the board. I don't want to skip my turn. Sure. Sure. What are you gonna play a Bunker Sergeant? Maybe. Release the Bunker Sergeants, or the bees. Or the Bunker Sergeants with bees in their mouths, so they Bunker Sergeant, they shoot bees at you. Still going? How many whiskeys? 1 and a third, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I poured a bit lighter. Poured a little bit of a light one. Just figured we might be in for the long haul tonight. If I had 1 million viewers, I would be one of them. If he had 1,000 viewers, I'd be one of them. If he had 1 viewer, I would give Zelda DM and tell him to move on, because it's over. You would tell Zelda to tell me to move on, or you would tell Zelda to move on? Because he'd be the 1 viewer. Oh, that Zelda's the 1 viewer. Just looking for True Silver. This is still a good card. I will trade this. We'll crack his skull. Double Tyrant is rough. 2 8s in a deck that's only got 4 cards, 5 cards, 6 cards cost more than 4, and only 5 cards that cost more than 4. What? 5? 5. We just don't have that many expensive cards, we just drew them. And one of them is a light ray, which doesn't really cost that much.
The light guides you.
Righteous D is so nasty.
Sink 'em.
Proper order. Thank you, Arson. Didn't give him the buff. Been sitting on that one for a while. It's good. I like it. Topical. Thanks for saving it, not forcing it. Your color change is freaking me out. Yeah, it's hard. Actually, I didn't realize Juicy was here. I kind of equate people to their colors. You can always change your color, but it's hard for me. There you go, the neon green. I don't know what day it is, but I woke up and I saw you're on, so here I am. You're like an ant finding a nice dollop of sugar. That's what you like, Juicy. You think about that? I hate it when I get timed out by Zelda, so I have to refresh my client because my emotes don't work after a time. You could ask him not to. He won't listen, but you could ask him. He doesn't respect your wishes. Neither do I. Oh, sorry, I won't do it again. Oh, I guess he does respect your wishes. It turns out Zelda's a good guy. Contrary to popular belief, Zelda's a good guy. We got 8 wins. Rack, Worcestershire, Manny Fresh, Baxter, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follows. If anybody else wants to follow, I'm gonna try to read your name and say thank you, if that is the case. We'll hit that in case he has a combo doctor with poison. You could just unmod him. I can't. A Les would revolt. I'll lose a Les. You could kick out one mod. Who would be in Why Is It Zelda? If I kicked out one mod? Probably Jersey Mike's, but he pays the bills. Chet Manley, thanks for the follow. Chet Manley got a gifted sub earlier. That is a... Whoa, that's a good tyrant. That's what that is. I love him getting buffs, because I'm getting buffs. Twin Tyrant's been carrying. I would say one thing that's been carrying has been Twin Fin, whether it be from Bridge, Righteous D, Seafloor Savior, or Invigorating Sermon. It's just been very, very strong throughout. The Twin Tyrant's just very good. Short, easy game. This one wasn't that short. The short games ended on turn 3 when I played 10 power on turn 3. We had 13 power on our turn 3. At least once this run. Click Clock, Savior, Twin Fin. Fin 2, yeah. I mean, like, Tyrant's always gonna quote-unquote carry every deck. Like, Tyrant's just incredible. It's been incredible since it came out. It's probably as powerful now as it was then, or maybe slightly less powerful relative to the meta. But the card has not dropped off. I remember this is the 3rd time that Tyrant's been in the arena meta. And when it came back like 3 or 4 months ago, 5 or 6 months ago, we got the dual class and we got Descent. I watched some hairy, skinny legged, non-washing streamer tell everybody that Tyrant wasn't going to be that good when it came back. And I thought that is balderdash, that is malarkey. Of course it's going to be good. It's humongous and it kills 2 minions. That's all it does. Of course it's going to be good. So Dreads, let's not pretend like it's not going to be good. 6 months later, it's still good. Anyway, should I get up and pee? Probably. I don't want to get stones. Also, I like this song. I'm kind of digging it. Can we go back a little bit? Alright, I'm gonna queue up because oh my god, chat, thank you. I'm so sorry, I can't hear it. Bob, Coke Data, Clop, Jeff, Jeffo. Wow, double Jeff. And Bob, 209, thank you so much, chat. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. I'd rather pee my pants. And that's not good. Miles Davis.
Liadrin versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
All hands on deck.
Oh, that's a nice hand. Here's a nice piece of shit. Do I keep Twin Fin? I'll buff it later, right? And thank you again, Chet. Thank you very much for the gifted subs. I'm sorry I got up to pee. I've realized something. One, getting old sucks. Two, as old as I am, I don't even push my pee out anymore. I've lost that joy. It just falls out at this point. Just gravity just does the work. You'd think that'd be like relaxing or reassuring, but it's really not. Just falls out. Oh, okay. It's coming out at whatever rate it wants these days. And thanks again to Chet Manley for the 5 gifted subs. Spectacular. You deserve it. Oh man, I don't know about that, but I'll take it. And I will say thank you many times. Summon a minion from each player's deck. Repeat until either side is full. That seems really bad, but looks quite cool. I will say that. Can free kill this guy. I could double trade. Play this. I wonder. Can push it out? I never realized that was an option. Rake, you sicken me. You know that? You really do. This hand looks appropriately costed.
This is my responsibility.
I have to read this card again. Do they fight? They just come out. They just fill up the board. Yeah, maybe. True silver. Oh, man. Oh, fuck me, dude. Free spell? Yeah. Yeah.
My shield for honor.
I'd rather whack this 3-3 than whack this 4-4, but I'm not really loving this. Frontline is really good to make combos in ranking games. You're right, it is. Another quote for the boys. Juicy Fun Sauce. Is it weird that during my 19-hour slumber I had a dream with fart breath in it? Juicy, why did you call me fart breath? Does it make you feel like a big man? Really wish I had drawn, Righteous Defense. What are the odds of drawing the one card you want when you want it? Low. I can still get Righteous Defense, can I? Yeah, oh my god, what a wretched game.
Where's your alliance pride now?
Gaslighter. It's a very nice not playable hand you have there. Yeah, I didn't have to take this. I could take in Reckoning, actually. Reckoning's probably better. Could have squeezed out a Reckoning. This might be off the board. This was dumb. This is a holy spell? That's not a holy spell? How? Front lines! We should have taken Reckoning. That was foolish. I thought I might get a good hold the bridge, though. Might get this down. I don't have a play next turn. But again, we look at the deck tracker, right? You're like, you've drawn your 1, 2, 3, 4 cards of your 6 that cost more than you'd like. Maybe we end up actually casting this, and it ends up, well, probably not good, but maybe we hit the 2 premium targets. You gaslighter. Me? I ain't lighting no gas. 8 hours. So what do? We just keep playing more Hearthstone next up? Hopefully trade 7 times. That would help me out immensely.
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
That's bad. That's bad on many levels. Oh, we just have to hit these 2. And then, I don't know what. You see. Okay, that's awful. And the next worst hit, darn it. That's really bad. That's bad luck there.
By the holy light.
I know.
Wondrous.
Oh no. Does that buff all of his guys?
Reporting for duty.
Oh, that's great. Oh, this is such good news. Let's give him a greetings. The greatest, check this. No, don't say well met. You sure about that? Because I got 9 mana, summon 7 minions, and I didn't get a rush. I must have got my warg though, right?
The holy light. Well played.
You'd make a fine first mate.
Bug? No, it says till either side is full. That's not bug. I thought it was to summon either side. His side is full. Okay, well, what did you want me to do? Play twin fucking tyrant? A big whoop. You are dumb. Jeff, your message is dumb. I'll see you tomorrow if your messages are better. I'll just time you out for 1 second for being an idiot, but next time I'll ban you for good, okay? But, yeah, that tyrant sure would have saved us. Pro plays? I didn't know what it did. But these cards cannot win you the game, so it doesn't matter. I actually like trying to play that thing. Laugh my ass off. Keeping an eye on this Jeff. Shit tier. Shit tier chatter. We haven't banned anybody other than some 7s today, so it's always an opportunity. What's that 9 mana spell in this meta? I'm not being offensive, but that's funny. Sorry about that. Well, if you call somebody dumb, that is offensive, actually. So. I look forward to your less shit tier messages. I do. I do. Or your last shit tier message.
Reporting for duty.
The 9 mana card Bad Arena? Yeah, it's a little bad. The, Oh.
Thank you.
Shh, I'm not done yet. Didn't work. Your win trade time? Let's hope. Let's hope, man. They're just big Redbeard fans. It's this 9 mana spell can't really be consistently good. Yeah, that's weird. It actually seems horribly designed. I'm not sure who would ever, I mean, like, we obviously randomly generated it, so it wasn't going to do anything. I'm not sure who would ever want to cast that, though. Like, for what reason would you ever want to cast it? Even in a constructed sense. I guess if, like, yeah, like you want to summon all the minions on one turn, which your opponent would have to not have minions on their board. I don't know. Sometimes they do just put in spells to be bad bad cards for generating, spells or whatever. And that makes sense, right? Alright, it's time. Let's get taunt, or no? My comeback starts next turn. Jeff, alright Jeff, you're off the hook. Money will forgive all sins. Thank you, Jeff, for the gifted subs. Please don't call me dumb. Thank you. Red Suitcase, Looper, Cypher, Asharo, and I skill for all. In fact, actually, you guys can call me dumb if you always want to give 5 subs. Could be a redemption. It's your redemption arc. It's a good run. And he has a good deck. I might have got my art though.
Reporting for duty.
It's coming. Going down. Big whoop. Don't add that you are dumb at the end there. Come on. We forgive you. I do. I forgive everybody who pays for my bills. Well, maybe not though. I mean, you can't say I did too terribly. I just made a big Paladin deck for that spell and it was horrible. It looks horrible. And look, I mean, if we're gonna lose to a sniper at this, you know, position, so be it, right? I mean, it was a fun time. Face when you realize is the best. Alright, let me look at my face again.
Oh, no tip.
After I think I'm getting a Moarg.
Really? It's not too heavy.
I have to read the card. Oh man, that's not good.
With every step, the light guides you.
Alright, if I don't get Leviathan this turn, I retire. God damn it, Bobby. I'm ruining the YouTube video by dragging this out, but that's fine. I was trying to just make sure. I heard, now I just want to say in my defense too, I heard that card was bugged. I don't know if they fixed it or not, I don't know. I thought it was bugged. I thought it was still bugged. I was like, oh, this card's bugged. I thought I read that it was bugged like on patch day or day after or whatever. You're just gonna have a field day with that? I'm just gonna think I drafted that card.
Your win, friend.
You guys are gonna think I drafted. I didn't draft it. I have 3 Pokemon packs left. I thought I had 2. Wants to win in fatigue? I don't know. It's okay. We lost. That play, whatever. It's funny. It doesn't change the outcome of the game. We were dead like 9 turns earlier. Our deck was kind of a scam combo deck, and if we weren't hitting, you know, seafloor into twin or you know something like that, it didn't really do anything. But I think getting to 9 was cool. I think we were 2-2 or 3-2. We had a lot of decks come drag them out of the gutter. We had an 0-2 go 9. Let's see what our old friend Peng has to say. We're gonna open a Pokemon pack, okay? Red, you're really just the worst human being. Being the greatest and pleading for money. What can chat do? It has to give you money. Doesn't it? Money, money, money. Oh my days. If you were wearing a bra in a hot tub, we'd all be at a crossroads at midnight to pay the bills. Your own or mine. Yeah, you guys might not be able to afford your own bills. Hello, Peng. I called him Ping so that, you know, because, you know, I think he's just probably got pea breath for sniping the game or whatever. One more run. We'll start a run. We'll see. I don't know if we'll finish it. It'll be like yesterday. Probably won't finish it, but that's what we said. All right, sweet honey. Carnitos. I have win 11. Berg, man, remember we got those 2 trainer gallery cards today? Peng's confidence. God. Stantler? Pack opening, come on, Juicy, don't let me down. Oh, reverse rolls, Juicy, you let me down. Or did you? Reggie fucking Drago. You guys want to spectate Peng, or do you want to start a new draft? Peng is gonna peng on you. He wishes. Pay a premium. I suck. No, I didn't dedicate it to you early enough. It would have been the pack of the century if I had been smart enough. Unfriend Pokerdamo. I'd love to. I would love to. More draft. I'm gonna do one more draft and play a game or 2 at least. But let's see how old Peng's doing, okay? Let's see if we can coach him, okay? Do a little Red Beard co-op.
Will fight with honor.
You did great though, Juicy. That pack was an absolute dud. Can we see his deck? We can't see his deck, huh?
It's not too heavy. Job's done.
I wouldn't coin the Bannerman. I probably would with the Scale Diver.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
So what do you do here? Just drop the Diver. Really putting Peng on the line here. He said, no, Peng said.
The dark path is my destiny.
He said, hello bro, I will win 12. I have 11. I have win 11. Peng, why did you draw this poorly?
That was a mistake. Reporting for duty.
Job's done.
I will win 12 games because I won 11 in logic. I like his confidence. I don't have 4 cost.
These.
He has 0 cost. Peng, you're fooked. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm rooting for Ghost Dragon. I'm rooting for Ghost Dragon. Peng, you will be punished. Maybe I lost. Oh crap.
I wonder.
Peng's in big trouble, you know it, Polish ham.
I wonder.
He's over here wondering. I actually don't have a 4 cost card. To consecrate and cry this turn. Yeah. You have to. You take off what? 1 billion power. It actually might come back. It's crazy. Brad. Wait, Brad's here? Oh my god. Hey, do I miss you? Yeah, of course. Sadly, I'm still alive. That's a bummer. But, oh my god, this guy got dookie. This guy rolled only shit. Okay, I'm rooting for Peng again. I'd like to hear some sports style commentary on this high octane Hearthstone arena battle. Ghost Dragon dropping bear on Glacier, yet another shitter. What was he thinking, Jerome? Didn't he want to get some good in class cards? Apparently not. Peng's up. He's up. It's his turn now. Gonna be top decking here. Gonna drop Immortalizing Stone and somehow beat a Seraphine on curve going second, I reckon. Don't get ahead of yourself, Redbeard. Other guys got some other crap to play. Well, rootin' tootin', that's true. Dude, this guy's gonna bomb on this guy. One trap really hurts Peng here. This one does, but this is where he turns it. You son of a... Bang! Renzo. Hey, Renzo, thank you. Sorry, we're watching high-level arena gameplay here. My pathetic deck only went 9. That one time your deck's reversion would have made sense and you don't use it. Peng did great. Really proud of